Yo, thumbs up if you agree with me, but I think language is a funny thing. Even though I've spoken English my whole life, I still have trouble finding the right words when it counts the most.
Oh my god, it's sizzling. You mean it's drizzling lah, ngong? No, I meant it's sizzling lah, ngong.
Especially growing up in Malaysia. I know it's not wrong for me to say that Malaysians have their own special way of using the English language.
Do you want to get down from the car? Oh yeah, sure. Hey bro, can I fill your car? Yeah, sure. Come on. Alright, let's go. Hey, can you on the light?
You mean, can I turn on the lights?
Just shut up and do it.
And I'm just as guilty of saying it as you are on agreeing with Grammar Nazi over there. It's disagreeing. Unagreeing doesn't exist.
No lah, ngong. Of course it does exist. Let me check the iPhone for its autocorrect function, and you're right, it does not exist.
You're still wrong anyway. Anyway, if you've been following me on my other social networks, then you have noticed how awkward I am in my ability to write and answer questions as well. Recently, I was interviewed and featured in a local magazine when I was asked about an embarrassing story to tell. But since my vlogs are generally about my embarrassing stories anyway, I didn't really want to give too much away. However, since this one's already been published, I guess I just want to read it to you. This was while I was still studying in Melbourne. I was walking across the street with some friends out of traffic. I'm joking. This is YouTube. Who reads a bloody story anyway? When you can film it.
So this is a story from when I was living in Australia. I was walking down the street with a friend and about to cross the road when the sounds of sirens started blaring in our direction. Noticing it first, I looked around and also noticed that my friend paid no attention to the trouble at hand. I knew something had to be done. With lightning agile speed, I heroically caught up to him and saved him from his impending doom.
What the hell, dude? Dude, didn't you see the bomba? What are you staring at?
What the hell's a bomba?
The fire truck, duh. Okay, let's get this straight. One, I'm Australian and I don't know what bomba is. Two, it's bomba, not bomba. And three, you're so ngong.
Ultimately, I walked away from the experience with my friend obviously making fun of me. However, with that said, I still got my point across. Even though I mixed up my languages. I still do mix up my languages, especially now that I'm living in Malaysia. Macam bos ba. Lesson of the day, it really doesn't matter how many languages you know or how you speak it. Despite my failed communication attempts, I still managed to save a life. Or avoid an expensive trip to the hospital. But if you're like me and feel really embarrassed after, maybe try to give yourself a little time to think before you say what's on your mind. Also, accents are meant to be fun. Bomba, 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 ngong, ngong. Yo, so the other day, I waved to this person who I thought was waving at me.